in like 377 or something like that. Something crazy quick. And now we're on Shuckle, which is an awesome shiny, but the problem is that it's pretty hard to find, which is why we're not on a bike. We've got the Sandstorm. There's a lot of Ghastlies around, and even like Polos and other stuff too. A lot of the birds are rescues. Damn. So what? They're parrots though? Rescue parrots? I wouldn't have thought that's much of a thing unless it's like other people's birds that have escaped, right? Hey Fia, how you doing? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Hello everyone on YouTube and TikTok. Welcome in Yo Jack, Yo Kashan, Yo Boon on YouTube. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. He's here. What up? What up? Oh, I didn't start my counter. We've actually done 2. So let me change my counter. 162. I remembered kind of on my own. Kind of. There we go. And I'll start my like leaderboard counter as well. Hells yeah. Whoopa. Been dealing with wildfire smoke the past few days. I don't like wildfire smoke. Really? I know that's the thing that happens in some parts of America in summer, like in California and stuff. Are you around there, Will? It happens to Australia in summer as well. We get lots of fires. Bushfires are a big thing here. But yeah, I know there's definitely some states in America that get it too. But damn, that's no good. Hi, Em. How you doing? Hey, Padfoot, what's up? How you doing? I was playing Clash of Critters earlier and I fed your critters, Padfoot. Yeah, little, what do you get like that? I think you get a bento or something when someone feeds your critters. How's it going? Refined or material anxiety 4? I'm good. I'm going well. Refined or material anxiety. Thank you. Hi, Em. How you doing? Em, now I'm holding you to this. You said specifically that you were going to join us for Shiny Shuckle Saturday. Brain freeze? What do you mean? Is this when my stream dropped out? Wasn't gonna like finals on at 5 a.m. So originally I wasn't gonna like wake up, but I think I will. I think I'll set my alarm for it just because it's the final, you know. I will. I don't really care who wins between Spain and see freeze and stream dropped out. Argentina. Wow. My stream just froze, guys. That wasn't me. That wasn't my brain freezing. That was stream just had a new emote. Finals on 5 a.m. Spain and what that? Oh, that doesn't look too bad. As an emo, I'm just looking up. Nothing moved. Obviously the stream died. You can see the start of my eyes were moving when I was thinking, but then stream died. Minnesota and Ontario, Canada. Hopefully the rain is supposed to get. Oh, well, that hope. As long as it's not windy. That's what makes it hard here in the bushfires is when it's windy, because then it just blows it for a mile and you're fucked. Oh my god, same! I can't go outside. Damn. Do you get like the orange skies and stuff? That's what we get. Feel my Clash of Critters is still broken with the shiny Vault Ring? Oh no! It's showing up shiny on my screen for everyone's Vault Ring too. Oh no, I saw that earlier. Yeah. It has like little sparkle things. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. Trying to get back into shiny hunting is my favorite method of source hunting. Yo, nice! Let's go. This is my favorite hunting too. So let's go. Yo, Connor, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Sort of. Yeah, we get it bad in Australia in summer when there's bushfires. Like, they could be like hours away from where I am, but the sky is orange. It's crazy. Parrots are hard to care for, and people tend to get them and do a poor job meeting their needs. A couple came from abuse. There are 5 macaws, which are the really big ones. Yep, a cockatoo, which is also huge, and 4 medium-sized birds. 2 are little quakers. I don't even know what a quaker is, but yeah, damn. Macaws are huge. Right, I'm gonna get these. Why not? Holy shit. We went on a walk today, and there was a cockatoo that was like just sitting on the fence, but I literally got like within a meter of it. It was just chilling there, and Ash and I were like, is this someone's bird that has escaped? Because like normally wild cockatoos would just fly away and they would be with groups. Like this one was by itself, And we're like, does this belong to someone? And then all of a sudden it just flew off. And I was like, well, nothing we can do about it now. I didn't see any like tags or anything. Nothing about his ankle or... Is that thing with birds? Like, you know how, like, if there's a dog or a cat and it's got a collar, you're like, oh, someone owns it. But like, birds don't have a collar around the ankle or something like that? Maybe they should though. If the wings aren't clipped for sure, right? So weird. Anyways, I'm gonna do what I do best and lurk for a bit while I do Clash of Critters and nothing. Hey, I appreciate the lurk. That helps me out a lot. I always appreciate people lurking the stream, so thank you. Thank you. Hi RJ, did I say hi to you? Hi Gato. So Smith's a fun one. As long as we're getting some shinies, that's all we want. Hells yeah. Hello, I'm new to the stream. Welcome in. How you doing, Pokemon? My name's Metal. I'm a shiny hunter. We're shiny hunting, not Ghastly, for a second. We're shiny hunting Shuckle today. You like on the shiny sharks? Thanks, Choo Choo. Appreciate it, man. And we're playing in Sword and Shield, which is my favorite game to shiny hunt in. Everyone just have that band around their foot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, not what I thought, but I was like, that's what I thought would be a good idea. But this bird didn't have that. And like, generally, I mean, like, are your birds, do they have their wings clipped so they can't just fly around? Or do you just keep them indoors? Like, if you keep it indoors, I guess it does have to have their wings clipped. Hey, what's up? Hey, what are you doing, dude? Welcome on in, homie. Are we gonna see a blue turtle today? I saw this thing on Twitch, which I've never seen before. Does anyone have this set up vertical? So I'm not streaming in vertical, but like I could. And I only saw it like literally as I'm going live. It says you can stream in vertical and horizontal at the same time with dual format. And then, oh, it's not there. There was something before. Oh, maybe it was before I went live, because this was different before I went live. And it was like, oh, you show up in mobile feeds or something like that. So is there like a vertical feed on Twitch of live streams? Like a TikTok kind of thing? Because like, that's worth me probably looking up and trying to set up. Still at Shuckle. Yeah, kids, but this is only half the stream in. We're still early days. Twitch will do anything to become TikTok on mobile. Well, they've obviously seen a format that's working and they're like, oh, well, I'm going to copy it. Hey, they're not properly supporting it? Oh, wait. You heard they are. They're properly supporting it. I mean, it's probably worth setting up. I don't know how I'll have to do it on OBS. Because the problem with the YouTube one, I'll show you. I'll press play so it's not doing it. The problem with the YouTube one is that it's cut, right? So I can pause it now because it's going to come to this. So this is my stream. Why does it say it's poor? On YouTube with my camera and the Shuckle and stuff. But vertical it literally just finds the middle of it. And I can't change this at all. So I can't have my camera in it. Compared to my TikTok, it's going to move the thing, but like the game's normally here. And then my camera's down here. But I can't do that in the vertical YouTube. So it'll be interesting if you get more control on Twitch. Hey, Order! Let's keep updating my shiny living deck, so I'm re-entering everything right now. Hey, that's good to keep track though. That's a good idea, I think. Why Shuckle? I'm going for shiny living decks, and I have 911 individual unique shiny Pokemon. So Shuckle's just one that I don't have. And it's a cool shiny. That's literally it. I did go to mail about horizontal and vertical stream at the same time. Yeah, I didn't. Maybe I just didn't see it. 699. I'll take a pink for sure, man. Under odds, I'll take it. The wings are not clipped for these ones. Some of them are caused. Whoops, sorry, my chat just dropped down. Some of them are caused are trained for free flying, where they fly around a field and come back on a command. That's cool. Those will fly given the chance to then go outside without lead. Yeah, by lead. Oh my god, you can like walk your bird. That's crazy. Good luck, Order. Spin that wheel. Thank you, Aaron, for setting up a prediction, by the way. You want to have a prediction while I get a shiny today? Yes, boys got paid last time. I phased once so far for Turtonator. Ooh, nice. That's a timeout. Damn, it was nearly on a VIP. I'm sorry, Order. But at the same time, get fucked. You're out of here. Timeout Order. Timed out for 10 minutes. 07's in the chat for Order. I was like on the line too. You were close. There's text down the bottom. Good morning, Wiz. How you doing, man? What's good, homie? Whoop! Is that brilliant? Is that brilliant? Oh. The chin is on 15 mine. Medley streaming secrets? I'm happy to give behind the scenes stuff. Ask me anything and I'll tell you. For what I'm seeing, it seems like with the Twitch thing, you set up the vertical layout. I don't want to click the button while I'm live, but if you can set up, that's amazing. That's what I want. Yo, Kintsuji, what's up? How you doing? I'd also want to know, thank you for the follow, dude. I'd also want to know like what OBS has to send. If I just send my normal horizontal stream and then it works it out on there, and that'd be great because I'm not sending extra stuff, which is more upload for me. And more chance for my computer to freak out. My mom takes them out to schools and such to help teach kids about animals. That's insane. So how come you're looking after them? Did you say your mom was on holiday? I'm scrolling up through the chat. You just said you're watching them. Download ATOM vertical plugin and adjust your settings in OBS. I've already got, or do I have ATOM or do I have something else for YouTube? What's it called? Yeah, I do. I have atom.tv. This is what my thing looks like. So down here is my vertical setup. So this is ATOM. So it's horizontal, but I could do vertical streams here. So this is my YouTube stream and this is my Twitch stream is what I've got. So oh, okay. So I was just thinking, I don't think I'll be able to do Twitch vertical and YouTube at the same time. Because the problem is the main OBS thing for what I send to Twitch, it won't let you also send that to YouTube. You can only send to one place. But with ATOM, you can set up multiple things. But that means I'll have to do vertical for YouTube and vertical for Twitch. I think that's what I'll have to do. Which means there might not be many more landscape streams. But then like, I can just try it around. Like I've done a lot of experimenting and see what I like and stuff. Doing the vertical stream for YouTube like gets pushed out to the shorts feed and more people see it. But it's obviously just not as good to watch, especially if you're on PC or something. So, I don't know. We'll have a play with it and see. If I find out to get like a bunch more views or something, then I'll keep doing it. But if not, I'll just keep it the way I've been doing it so far, I think. I'm gonna do myself yesterday by getting that dank fan. But yo, you got it! And the Don fan? Fuck yeah, dude. Congrats. So close to tier 3 grass spider. Oh, I thought you got it, Haywood. I got my tier 3 ground turtle today. The rock turtle one. I got that. I've been here 3 consecutive times and no follow. What's wrong with me? To be honest, I thought you'd already followed too. Because like I remember seeing you a few times, so thank you for following now. I appreciate that. I don't blame you though. There's lots of streams. Not so much now, but there was definitely a time where I watched people regularly and I like didn't follow them. I don't know why. I do that on YouTube too. Like I'm so bad at actually subscribing to people. Unless I'm like, oh, I should actually do it. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of time. There's probably a lot of people out there that I watch and don't sub to. Just because I'm like, well, the algorithm keeps giving me their videos anyway. But no, I should. Especially because I obviously want people to sub to me. Mom and Dad are at a conference in another state. Next weekend, they'll be going to Disneyland. Whoa, that's cool. God damn. Disneyland. Ooh. That sounds like fun. And they're not inviting you too. Ooh. Got 2 Cubchee yesterday. Managed to spot a silly cover before it ran from me. No, it ran from you. Rip. That's the worst, man. How did you get the details for the perfect weather days? I just googled it, Pink. I just googled sandstorm weather Pokemon Sword Shield and it'll tell you what date you need. That's it. Nothing too scientific about it. Sorry, I missed that message break earlier. I got distracted by Fia's one about Aiton. Hi, Kevin. How you doing? Love Shuckle. Me too, Noise. The shiny's amazing. It's really good. Like, going from red to blue just seems so obvious, but it's so clean. Like, kind of like royal blue color. A royal blue and like a sky blue. Nice. You can get some ugly blues out there. Oh, question. Does your upload speed take a big hit when streaming to Twitch plus YouTube plus TikTok? Like, does it take triple the bandwidth? Not a dumb question at all. I have no idea. I have decent upload speed. Let's find out together. So, I'm multi-streaming, yeah? That's what I've got so far. And it's fine. I don't drop any frames. I can't do a speed test and say that it's fine, and then literally TikTok drops out as I do that. I think it's back. TikTok's calling. That's TikTok dropping out. It says it can't connect, trying to reconnect now, and I think it's reconnected. I can't say that it's fine and it immediately dies. I swear it doesn't normally die. I don't know if it like, because when you do a speed test, like it downloads something and uploads something. So maybe this is my limit. Maybe just doing one more thing and TikTok is the first to go. I don't know. That was just well timed, wasn't it? I think it's back together. People on TikTok am I live? I think so. I finally got my pre-stock slug. Yo, let's go, Misha! 3,000 plus. Congrats. Switch charge like the hump again. Let's go, Good luck. You can't beat me this time. Someone needs to care for the animals, and the Disneyland trip is both my parents' birthdays. He's in June. Hers is like, oh, well, that's cute. Tell your parents I said happy birthday. Try to do research to see if my $15 USD a month internet can handle that. Damn. Well, we pay like $100 Australian, $100 a month. But then it's semi-tax deductible for me because I obviously use it for my work. Yo, Vortex, what's up, dude? How you doing? Australian internet is always shit. I mean, that, like, we pay for good internet. When they changed it, the NBN to like fiber to the node instead of fiber to the curb, like when they changed that, it made a big difference. It went from like 100 down to, what was that, 660 down. Like, yeah, we do pay for like extra speed. I think we're the middle. I think there's 3 options and we do the middle one, and the top one's like fucking bonkers. But then the top one didn't change the upload, and like I need upload for streaming and upload YouTube videos and stuff. But like we're like, oh, the middle one's pretty good. TikTok requires the most internet for a small version of the screen. Just shows you Twitch is better. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Rating my cat was personal. Dino, do you know what's crazy is that you didn't log on for 7 days. And I specifically look for people that don't log on for 7 days to raid, because when you don't have any shields, you get extra candy. And you didn't log on for 7 days. So I took out your shields and I got your candy 5 times. Yeah, because you didn't log on for 7 days, bro. That's why. If you log in again, then that's fine. Get your candy back up. You know what I mean? Like, that's, I specifically look for people. And then after they've gone out for 7 times, like after they haven't logged in for 7 days and I've rated them as much as I can, and then literally says they have no more candy, then I delete them off my friends list. So you're lucky you didn't get deleted off my friends list, man. Because that's what I do. Like, there's no point keeping them. They're not playing anymore, right? Pikachu's low-key tough, agreed. I had my substitute up here and it kept falling off. Like, not when I was streaming, like it kept falling off when I was working on my computer or something. So I'm like, oh fuck, let's change it to something that's a bit more stable. Yo, Vortex on the 5 stream streak. Don't you love to see it? Let's go, man. Thank you, bro. Starruns at 500x. Oh, you're nearly at odds. You're gonna get it, man. 12 megs per upload second. I would do just 1 stream with 12. That's what I used to get, Feral. I would just do 1. Or actually, no, I lie. When I first, not when I first started, but there was a time I was streaming with 4 upload. But to multi-stream, yeah, maybe you could try 2. I'm not sure. All you can do is like try it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, don't do it again. You know? I tried 2. Yeah, just try it. And if it works and it's fine, try 3. Like, find where your limit is. I guess. I'm doing a root challenge. Ooh. Like a shiny root challenge, Misha. 250 down, 43 up. That's pretty good. The dogs are all little and very sweet, so it's fun with them. I have my dog too, and he's having an absolute ham of a time. He's got all his friends to play with now. Endless energy. Play with one dog till they're tired and move on to the next one. That's so cute. Damn. Welcome back, order. Fingers crossed for shiny Electabuzz. Unfortunately. 2 upload, probably not going to work very good. Probably not. For just Twitch, 720, 30 FPS, 10 megabits enough. Yeah. Yeah. It would be enough. Only Gen 4 of 9 living decks progress, and that's just for Pogo shinies. Not even check pairs that. Yeah. You can get a lot of Pogo shinies. They all add up. I'm not going to go the next route until I encounter a shiny. Nice. Good luck with the challenge then, Misha. That's fun. This is Shield gambling. I still play though. Nice. I love your Galarian Moltres. Thanks, man. Flip the coin. Me? You're gonna hate me? Are you like someone that has good speed? Not Australia. I would love to see your speed. Are you Japan that like lives next to your spot? Oh no, Madden's awake. Oh no. I'm good, Dano. Hey Blood, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, what's up? Speed, I'm speed. 819 download, 913 upload. That's wild. You can upload like a YouTube video in a second. Holy shit. That's crazy. Plus I'm over here, yeah, right? Want to trade Clash of Critters I did in the chat? Trade? What? You can't trade critters. What do you mean? There's a little Gallows shiny adventure. I like it, dude. It's fun. Germany's not usually that crazy. That upload is, yeah, that's wild, man. Download's obviously very good, but not insane. That upload's insane. Over 900 uploads pretty normal on Fiber. What was mine? 50? Damn. $1? What do you mean $1? Flip a coin. If I get it right, you don't know $1. Is that what you're saying? I've seen some streamers before do that. Someone will be like, yo, gift 5 if you guess 1 in 20. And the streamer will do something like, if I type in random number generator, can I just type in RNG? And they're like, oh, 1 in 20. And they'll go, oh, 17. Oh, 12. And like, if they get it, then the person gifts the 5 stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like games like that. Have you tried to fuckle with the Shuckle? I've heard that's how you get the blue one. I'm not looking for blue balls. No blue balls, just blue Shuckles. That should be my next title. I thought Shiny Shuckle Shatuday was funny. I was out there, like, in our living room with, like, Ash and the boys. And I was like, oh, Ash, I'll be back in a minute. And I literally came and set my stream title, and then I went back. Because I was like, I've thought of a funny title. I don't want to forget it. Normally what I do is I email myself. Like, yesterday I was at the park with the boys, and I thought of, like, something I wanted to do for work. And I was like, email it to myself, so I'll get it when I get home kind of thing. How you doing, Artie? Yeah, blue Shuckles, not blue balls, might be a good next one. I'm going to make that my go live notification, actually. Blue... I mean, only if we don't get this. Blue Shuckles, not blue balls. There we go. Yo, Ham, what's up, dude? How you doing today? What's cooking good looking? Hasn't any upload. Excuse me, my dad decides to upload things to Google Drive in the middle of it. Yeah, that can mess it up. She sells shiny shuckles by the seashore. That's a good title too, actually. If anyone was doing my taxes and I've been paid less than minimum wage for a year. Oh. Yeah, that's illegal. They might have to back pay you. Well, they will have to back pay you. That happened to someone that I knew in high school. It was the same kind of thing. They were paid like just under minimum wage and they didn't realize. And then when they did realize, they they got back pay. And then there's one day in their, like the next pay, they got paid like $600 or something like that. It was all the back pay added up. Even if it was like, 50 cents an hour less, but then, you know what I mean? Went from GM3 to Diamond 2. Is that good or bad? Why is Melmetal 10 times more detailed than any other Pokemon? I don't know. Well, he's kind of a special Pokemon. He's kind of looking very shiny, isn't he? I'm finally getting my first profit for my tax return. Yo, let's go, dude. Fuck yeah, man. We love that. Did someone say shiny? Oh, did you get one? Did you just see my DM back to you? It's a story for chat today. Yo, what's up, Anko? How you doing today? I'm absolutely exhausted. I feel like I'm on a different plane of existence. My entire body is in pain. One day off and then back to it again for another week of overtime. 3rd week in a row of overtime. You get paid like extra for overtime, or is it just normal? That's crazy. Surprised you haven't phased yet? I feel I've been pretty good at not running into the wrong thing. I told Ash about your veggie parma too. It was funny because like when I first saw your message, I was literally eating a parma at the same time. This was a banger. Did I just pass one because I was looking at the other screen? I did. I did. You didn't get paid extra? Oh, dude, you'd be swimming in it. Jesus Christ. How some people generally feel after calling someone a loser for having an opinion? What do you mean? Who? Who though? What's with in-person local places either having the best deals or being so overpriced? Like no in between? As long as you get what you're paid for. Like if you're paying overpriced amounts and you're getting shit, but like it's alright paying, like if it's alright it's overpriced if it's like insanely good. Right? And you're like, yeah, okay, that's worth it. Generally don't want to be overpaying, but you want to be. If it's not that great, but it's like super cheap, you can do it, you know? Like if you go to Costco and get a hot dog for $1 or something, like you're not going to get the best hot dog of your life, but like it's $1, you know? Although, I'm a big fan of the Costco pizza. I think it's really good. And it's giant, so it's like really cheap too. Oi, that ghastly came out of nowhere. That's cheating. Don't get paid for doing overtime while dealing with my entire store breaking and falling apart. Oh god. Do you mean the people or like physically the store? Taking a holiday to Europe at the end of August? Yo. Okay, friends. Dude, that's so exciting, Order. Can I come too? Amazing, man. Ash and I did a big Europe trip a number of years ago now. Loved it. Getting an iPhone 12 and on eBay it's like 130. With the local place, the iPhone 12 was 400. The last iPhone I had was an iPhone 3GS. That was a long time ago. It's the only iPhone I've ever had. Then went back to Android. The hot dogs are still good. Yeah, I think they're pretty decent. Monday we had aircon, food case, or ice machine, and sink faucet break. Tuesday we had coffee machine break. Imagine Starbucks having a broken coffee machine. Thursday we had sanitizer dishwasher break and 1 sick call. Friday I had 2 sick calls. Today food case broke again after being fixed. Holy shit. Wednesday coming, we've got the big boss here coming in with the one charge of the day. Like, to check on all the broken shit? Or just like, first, hi, what's up? Surprise visit. Flying for business on Singapore both ways, so there might be room for you, Metal. Oh, I've never flown in business class before. I've heard it's one of those things. Like, I've seen on Reddit people say, yeah, it's expensive, but it's one of those things that, like, if you splash out on it, you'll never want to fly, like, cattle class again. So I was like, it's awesome, but, like, you've ruined yourself once you do it, you know? I would love to one time. I just can't, like, justify the cost. Especially, like, with kids and stuff as well. Imagine Ash having both kids and I'm sitting at the front in first class. You ever get to die? All deliveries have been fucked up. So we've got excess of so much. So they've been giving extra stuff. Is that better than having not enough stuff? Or you just don't have room for it? So I was just wondering, what are your thoughts on Winds and Waves? I'm very excited for it. I think it looks really cool. So I'm excited. Originally, I wasn't a big fan of the starters. I was like, they're okay. So I hope we get some more, like, action shots of them, if you know what I mean. Got a good deal on used. My points was about $800 return to London. Damn, that's actually super good. Yeah, man. Enjoy it, Order. Is it one? So would you sleep on the plane then, Order? Because, like, I'm one of those people, it's like, I would love to do it. But at the same time, is it kind of a waste of money if you're just asleep the whole time? You're paying hundreds of dollars just to sleep for one night, right? I'd rather just be tired and have hundreds of dollars. Like, if someone's like, yo, Metal, I'll give you hundreds of dollars if you don't go to sleep tonight. Like, all right. Hang on, that's like a subathon. I guess that kind of makes sense. Brilliant! Then we're gonna eat in Shiny Hunt. At least that's the plan. Yo, yeah, you would have to eat, man. Eat all the food you can. Drink all the food you can. Drink. I'll leave it. We got like 40 extra milk bottles. Couldn't fit in the fridge, so we just had to waste them. Damn. Yeah, no, that's not good, Artie. Did someone fuck up the deliveries? What happened? They have good Wi-Fi, so maybe I'll join stream. Damn. You're going to come in stream one day and you'll be like, yo, Metal, I'm currently on a flight right now in first class. I'm eating caviar, drinking champagne, my feet are up, and I have space. And I'll be like, sheesh. I would love to do it one day, man. Has anyone had caviar before? Anyone in chat? I cannot sleep on planes. No, I'm the same, Padfoot. I've literally been on, like, I've been awake for like 36 hours before. Couldn't sleep on the plane. Like, I cannot do it. And it's annoying as well because, like, everyone around you will be asleep and, like, they dim the lights and everything. I just cannot do it. I am not a good sleeper. I need to be lying down in a bed, comfortable, to, like, sleep. I can't do it. Whereas Ash will sleep in a second. You know? We'll drive to the shops and Ash will fall asleep in the car. Like, it's crazy. So, no, I'm the same. I can barely hear stream over this luxury. The crunching of this caviar. I have had caviar. If you eat it with saltines, it actually slaps. Yeah, every time I've seen people have it, it's always on like, yeah, it's on like a little biscuit kind of thing. I don't think I'll ever have caviar because it's fish eggs, right? And I'm allergic to seafood. So it might make me sick and I don't want to risk that. Caviar's like so fancy, but you gotta have it with like saltines, which is just like a standard biscuit. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, saltines are saladas. So you have this fancy caviar on a salada. That seems weird, right? It's gonna be like, I don't know, a mix as well. When I was in Japan, the ride back was overnight. I didn't fall asleep till midnight and woke up at 3 in the morning with a cracking back pain. So, I've been on sleeper trains in China twice. The first time was the worst sleep I've ever had in my life, and I'll still say that to this day. Worst sleep I've ever had in my life. The second time, I was like, shit, I know how bad it is. I need a plan, and my plan was to get drunk. So I drank a lot, slept like a baby. That's the ticket. If you drink enough, you fall asleep and you're out cold and you're all good and you wake up in the morning. So that's my advice to anyone on a sleeper train, especially children. Wait, when I say anyone, any adult. That's what you got to do. Get drunk and it's like, yeah, that was my plan and it worked. Issue with sleeping is that I'm so sensitive to lights. I have a sleep mask and it's a company that was going to sponsor me. And then they were like, oh, yo, hang on, let me just... I'm going to back up my story with data because you know I love analytics. This was a company that were like, oh, we want to sponsor a video. Let me send our sleep mask to you for free. No strings attached. You try it out. If you like it, let me know and we'll collab. I was like, okay, cool. And they sent one out for me and for Ash, as well as like extra accessories and stuff like that. So I messaged them back and I was like, oh yeah, you know, that'd be really cool. I'm happy to collab. Really love the product. I still use it to this day, by the way. I've had it nearly a year now. And they were like, oh, no worries. What we're looking for is just for you to have an average of 10K views on your previous videos. And I was like, oh, yeah, no worries. I have that. And then they didn't reply. And then like a month later, I messaged them again. I was like, yo, like, I have the requirements. Do you want to collab? And they just never responded. And I was like, you've sent me stuff for free. They literally sent me about $150 worth of products for both me and Ash and their accessories and stuff. And then just stopped replying to my messages. I got ghosted by company after they sent me the products for free. You would think it would be the other way around, right? And then what I was going to say about the data, and I was like, yo, they've sent, it was probably about a year ago. I think it was here. Yeah, it was like, I had a couple of videos that didn't do well. This is where it was. Like that's 1.1K. It was something that ZA once came out 9 months ago. This one's 503, 5.5, 1.1. And they were like, oh, you know, we want to get like 10K. I was like, oh, I'll get 10K. Like, look, that's 10K, 17, 11, 87. Like I get 10K. I'm just doing tutorial guides. Like I said, I'm showing it to you and I'm not. So I've got 1.1, 500 views, 6K. And I was like, oh yeah, like my Fakemon stuff gets the views. Like these are all over 10K, it's fine. And they're like, oh yeah, no worries, we see that, no worries. You get 10K views and let us know. And then I did that. And then I was like, oh cool, like 15, 64, 41, 30, 321, 36. And I was like, you could have been in those videos. You could have been in that 300K view video that I got. And you just ghosted me. What are you doing? Oh, toxic, you got over 4K. Sheesh. So then I was like, all right, maybe they went bust. I don't think so. They weren't like a giant company. But I still use their sleep masks to this day because, yeah, I'm the same. I'm not a great sleeper, so they're super helpful. They help me get to sleep. I sit on, like, my side of the bed is where our clock is, like our alarm clock, and like even the lights on the alarm clock is annoying to me. Or like, especially in summer when like the sun rises and like it goes in through the window and stuff, like it makes a big difference for me. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep using your product you gave to me for free. Change your scene back? I did change it. So that's hilarious, stupid ass company. Yeah. Like normally you'd think I'll get free stuff and then ghost them, but I was like, yeah, let's collab. Thanks for the free stuff. And then they ghosted me. But I even like sent them like, I think another 2 emails, just like a month apart, and they just never replied. And I was like, no, not tried. Might hunt Maractus? Do it, dude. Let's go. Is this Pokemon Shield? It is. What Pokemon is that? Melmetal. What did I join into? Hi, Fish. I don't know. What did you join into? I like to try to time. Yo, Jax, thank you for liking the stream, man. I appreciate that, dude. How you doing? Reverse scam. I'd call that a win. I mean, I still got free stuff. Like, I'll take a sponsorship for sure. Although I'm in a stage at the moment where like I've almost got too much sponsored stuff, which sounds weird, but like because I've dropped a day working, it's like I'm not like I'm not, but like I've got lots of things to catch up on, and I only did 2 days of work this week, by the way, because like I dropped my day to take Madden, and then my mum's away on holiday, so I took Madden 2 days when Ash was working. But then my mum comes back tomorrow. So like I'm doing a lot of sponsored stuff, but then I'm not doing much for my own stuff. But then I've got my editor, which is awesome. Good timing for me to get an editor. That video, I've got next full-length video coming up, hopefully next week sometime. I have so many Tatari to evolve. Try to tie it up with like events that are happening. Or like if you have a lot of pinballs, do one that needs pinballs. Like I had a lot of the energy cans, so I got a tier 3 rock turtle, which needs the energy cans. Does Renfree Living Dex, which mythicals, legendaries do you count? Do you include the home mythicals? Yes. So, here's my shiny living dex, and you can see the ones that I count and don't count and everything. What game? Pokemon Shield. That's the game I'm playing. Hey, did you play that YouTube? Yeah, I think so. Do you remember their name? Nah, let me just hope they do. I mean, I'm not gonna do it for free. And one with a horde. I've got a few that I need for the horde as well. But they need 3 horde ones, and it's just... yeah. I think you can add it to your horde team, but not actually use it. Just as long as it's part of one of your 15. And you only use 10. I think that still counts. So I'm just going to have to do that. I really like Horde Invasion. I'm getting good at it too. But it helps that I'm evolving a lot of my mods. I'm still yet to join the Discord. It's been a long back and forth recently. I think I ought to go to the balls to the wall and hit send app request. I think so. You got to get in there, Padfoot. You're missing out. Here's the link for when you need it. Planning on buying Shield for my Switch 2. I was unsure of its popularity at the moment though. It's definitely not the most popular game at the moment because it's been out for a long time, but it's a lot of fun. It's my favorite game to shiny hunt in if you're a shiny hunter. So I would recommend. The stream boss is only on 80 hit points, by the way. Someone take out Venus. There's one I have to do stages for. You don't have to complete the stage. You can just lose with the stage. So I evolved like one of the Lucky Cat ones. And then you had to do 10 battles, but it says clear them, but you don't have to win. You can just lose. It's fine. Oh, I thought I... Sure. Find Sword Shield to be the hardest game I've played to get the charm. BDSP, I thought I never got it in BDSP. Because it was... The Shine Charm in BDSP only affects Masuda and not Encounter or anything else, so I was like, fuck that. I don't remember it being all that difficult. Like, it's just a lot of trade mons. Right? Next encounter shiny, I feel. Not this one though, the next one, J Money, right? The next one. For sure. I feel it too, man. I feel it deep within my loins. The next one. We're gonna get a brilliant spot to watch this. What's this fucking shit right now? Ooh, oh, there's a brilliant Ghastly. This one, right here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Could be any of those 3. Damn it. I tried, J Money. What was the prediction? 7% of people said yes to be a shiny today. I've been saving BDSP charm for the Arceus hunt, which I'm going to do on the plane. Nice. I'm waiting for you to phase. What's the phase that I need? Like a non-overworld one. You ever tried to get the charm in Black White 2? Was that one hard? A Lorikeet. Wait. I'm missing out on my Fakemon region. I thought up some new concepts. A Lorikeet inspired fairy type that would evolve into a Roselle and then a King Parrot. That's cool. I like that. I really like Sword Shield though. My first mainline game is not counting Let's Go. My biggest general introduction to Pokemon. That's awesome. That makes me feel really old. That's awesome, dude. I love that. I like Sword Shield though. It's what got me into streaming though, so that definitely helps. I really wagged tail to be a ghost type with a big claw on the end of their tail to match their gutsy nature. That's cool. Yeah, great stream, but I have a request. Can you shiny hunt one shiny Umbreon? Is my favorite Pokemon. I already have a shiny Umbreon, so I won't go for it again because it's already part of my living dex. But I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, man. Yeah, I've already got one, but I love shiny Umbreon as well. It's one of my top 3. Metal, you're old. I am. I saw a TikTok the other day of Amy Lee from Evanescence. Apparently they're doing live shows at the moment. And all the comments were like, oh my God, like you can see that she's aging. Like just naturally she's aging. And everyone's like, it makes me feel old because like I grew up listening to Evanescence. And she's aging. But at the same time, fuck, she still sings like something else. Her voice is insane. And I was telling Ash about it. I was like, oh, I saw this TikTok. It was like, makes me feel old. But then she's still singing really well. She's like, yeah, they're doing tours at the moment. So yeah, I am old. Yeah, I am. I know that. I only play PLA, ZA, Sci-Fi, and Swish, which is why I said Swish was hardest charm. That's fair. Out of those ones. ZA was annoying though. I got a title idea. Chuckle the Shuckle if it won't shine. I've only got like 3 lined up though. Hopefully we get the Shuckle. I don't need a 4th title. Her voice is like a fine wine. Yeah, it's insane. Like insanely good. Crazy. What are the footage scores, by the way? Colin was playing tonight. I might end stream a little bit early just to watch the end of it. We're playing Carlton. Carlton's winning by 4 points. The second quarter. So do you guys know what I did today? Today we had a first birthday party. Ash has a friend from high school. And she has 2 boys that are around the same age as Eddie and Madden. So I've got a 3-year-old. I think the 3-year-old is like a month older than Eddie. And then her 1-year-old is like a month younger than Madden, right? And their party was at their house. Now, Ash's friend married into a very rich family. Did you get cake? Yeah, we did. This house that we went to, their house that they live in, is worth $6.5 million. We walk into this house and of course it's beautiful. It's in like the most expensive suburb in all of Melbourne. It's... Can I? No, I can't. Not on TikTok. There's 2 people in TikTok chat. He won't be there. It's fine. Ash is worried that the guy's going to be in TikTok chat. He might be if he is. Hi. And it's insane. Like you walk into the house and it's absolutely stunning. It's amazing, right? Did you have a parma at this house? No, I had parma for dinner. And it's stunning. It's amazing. It's got like all the coolest stuff. They have several TVs. The main one is like, it's a wall. It's like, the TV is the size of the wall. It's huge. Their spare TV in like the kids' room is so much bigger than our main TV. Like it's just, everything was crazy. They had their bathroom. It's like a little water closet. Like it's a sink, a toilet, and that is it. That little water closet had a mini chandelier in it. This house was giant. And that was the first floor. There are 3 floors in this house. We never went to the upstairs because the party was downstairs. So that, yeah, the party was like on the main level. They also have, it's not a basement. They have a ground floor, which is the garage, and a cinema room, which we didn't get to go to. Everything was in the main side. They have this huge outdoor area with a pool, of course. The outdoor area has an entire kitchen in it, like barbecue sink, fridge, everything you could need. It's like a whole kitchen outside as well. Place was insane. I don't think I've ever been into a water closet that has a mini chandelier in it. And like the tap was, it's like an aqueduct.
Oh,
aqueduct.
Yeah.
You know what an aqueduct is?
Meow.
Yo, Unrival, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. I'm gonna mute these. I'm sorry you're meowing. It's like, I just saw it before. The tap in this mini bathroom. Where was the picture I just saw? The tap was this shape. Like the tap wasn't a tap, like a faucet. The tap was this. So the wall, out of the wall, not out of the tap, out of the wall came the water down this aqueduct thing and then into like the sink. I was like, what is happening? It was crazy. $6.5 million house, by the way. Like, Jesus Christ. It was a very nice house. It was beautiful. I'm sorry I muted your meows. I had to finish telling my story. Thank you for the free sub.
Meow.
It's still going. There you go.
Meow. Meow. meow, 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 meow.
I'll let it go because I paused half of it.
Meow, 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 meow.
Damn, Wiz.
Meow.
Makes me feel like...
Meow, 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 meow.
No, the Palmer wasn't at the party. The Palmer was what I had for dinner. The Samsung the wall? No, but it was a giant. If the suburb I'm thinking of, no, it wasn't Turak. If that's what you're thinking, Pink.
Oh yeah!
It's like it though. Yo, Pip! 43 months. Wow, we got the meows to the woofs. Who let the dogs out? It sounds like a plane starting up. Woof, 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 Yo! Unrivaled with a 10 bomb? What the fuck? That caught me off guard. Damn, thanks, Unrivaled. Holy shit. That's got to be the hype train. Is that the hype train? Yes, it is. Thank you for the hype train. Holy shit. When I was little, I watched kids in a house like that. Cinema room, massive pool, tall ceilings. Yeah, that's what this place was like. Insane. What's up, Ren? Pikachu? Yo, shout outs to everyone that got a sub from Unrivaled. Absolute legend. Thank you, Unrivaled. Was that to stop the woofing? Damn, thank you so much. Hooking Bo, Rogue, RCY, Linny Pig, Kintsugi, Order, Mrs. Anko, Finish Hand, Random Nope Generator, and Raccoon Assassin. You hit some homies in there. Let's go. Make sure you say TY if you got a sub and you're in chat. Level 4. Yeah, it skips a lot. Because there was the 10 gifted plus the 2 subs before that. Sheesh. Let's go. Thank you. I really appreciate that. On everyone that big of a house they're cleaning, if you have $6.5 million for a house, you can afford a cleaner. Right, Pink? There's no way. Where we parked was like 3 houses down. And 3 houses down, like as we were getting out of the car and getting the boys out, they had 2 cleaners that were doing their front yard. And they were mopping the tiles of their front. And I was like, yeah, everyone in this street has cleaners. 100%. Right? If you've got that much for a house, you can afford a cleaner. Like, insane. I so badly want to see the rest of their house, but like, you know, it's a party. You just go where you're supposed to go in the party. Whew, they had good food too. Insane. Hey, yo, Linny! How you doing? What's up? What's up? Cat is all right. For the 10, Unrivaled has a special circumstance. If they give 10, they get cat is for a little bit. Meow. Please get a shiny. I'm trying Pokeplay. I'm really trying. We got caddies, we got a hype train. And now is the time to get the shiny. Give me a brilliant one, just to really be sure. Wheel spin? Oh yeah, you did spin the wheel. Look at the gap. I stuck it in there and it just like stopped. So I'm like, okay, that'll do. That's not even on my end. GL, don't get banned this time. What did I say? I'll just wear it for half an hour, I guess. Hi, Linny. Double time? That's right. I don't have double kitty ears. Double time. Shout out Unrivaled. Thank you for the 10 bomb. Really appreciate that. Very, very kind. More ears. I have enough ears. Shiny, please. I'm trying. Oh, you shaved? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. I have, yes. This song's such a bop. It really is. How many times you get stuck in my head too? What was the decision to shave? So it didn't grow in like this part, which didn't look great. Yeah, Pokemon Arts, thank you for the follow. And I was like, I know that it looks bad. And there's like creams you can get that you can like, it's like a topical thing and that it encourages growth. And I was like, I don't really want to buy cream to help me grow it, but it looks shit. And then at the end of the day, like Ash didn't like it. Like, and I knew she didn't like it, but I was just doing a tester. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, why am I like even bothering? Like, it looks shit. My wife doesn't like it. It's not growing in properly. Like, why keep it? Like, what am I trying to do? The only upside is that like I don't have to shave, and I don't like shaving, so it's fun. So I was like, I'll just fucking shave it. But like, I'm only shaving like once a week now. Now I've got, now I like ruin, like now I can do like a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow kind of thing, which is cool. Thank you for the hype train, guys. So I'm not shaving as much as I used to because I've got like a little bit of, not really 5 o'clock shadow because it's light and fair, but it's stubbly. And the stubble's not itchy, which is cool too. I don't know why. It used to always be if I went a few days without shaving, I'd get itchy. And I don't get itchy anymore, so I don't know what I did. I love if this country had a fake Pokemon region. Yo, thanks, artist. I'm glad you enjoy, man. Appreciate that, dude. New series is starting not tomorrow, the day after. My partner loves my beard. See, that's good then. That's what you want. Ash has always liked me being clean shaven. Unfortunately, I understand my brother-in-law can't really grow a beard, but my hubby rocks it. Yeah, like it's a genetic thing. Like, genetically, some people just can't grow beards very well. And I'm one of them. And I didn't want to fucking take testosterone or something like that to fucking grow a beard. You know? She would kill me if I shaved it. Have you seen those videos of guys that like shave their beards, but don't tell their partners? And they're just like horrified. The defectives, they're called. You see all those babies? Yeah. It's the same thing. Yeah. You got shiny Happini? Yo, let's go, Wiz. Fuck yeah, man. As a straight man, I mean this wholeheartedly, so metal. You're more handsome without facial hair. Thank you. Most people, I think, would be happy if I kept it off. But it's the same with my long hair. Like, I've had long hair and cut it, and long hair and cut it, like, at least 6 times in my life. Every time I cut it short, everyone was like, oh my god, you look so much better with it long hair, with short hair. It looks so much better. I was like, cool, thanks. I am gonna grow it again, but thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed this small time when it's short again. There's only like 1 or 2 people out there like, no, why did you cut it? But I definitely prefer long hair. Hey, what's up, Zerora? Let's ask Ash. Let's put her on the spot. Ash, do you prefer me with long hair or like short hair? Damn it. Ash prefers me with the short hair. But I told her she can't have both. I'm either clean shaven with long hair or short hair with a beard. And I think you'll prefer long hair clean shaven, wouldn't you? Oh.
You're right. I
Yes.
don't like both. Like, committing to one. And I said this before, like,
Yeah.
commit to one. Either, you know, long beard or long hair. But like when you had both, it was rough.
Rough for you? What do you mean? So you would rather I had long hair on my head rather than long hair on my head? Yes. In my defense, when we first got together, did I have long hair? No, I had short hair when we first got together. Never mind, take that back. I was like, this is what you signed up for. Long armpit hair? Yo, I'm trying. I can honestly say I've never shaved my armpits before. I like my short hair now, just need to save money and get it colored again. I've never like properly colored my hair either. But yeah, like I feel long hair is just me now. You know what I mean? Like when I have shorter hair, it feels weird. A lot of women I have heard hate the scratchy feel. Yeah, Ash didn't like the feel of it either. Yeah, she was happy I shaved it. Makes up for my bald head. Yeah, see, I think that's an important thing as well. If you're bald on your head but bald on your face as well, it's like maybe that's too much. So it doesn't matter if you're bald on top if you got a nice beard. You want to have hair somewhere. Wrong command. I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Edit. Thank you for the likes, man. Recent. Yeah, we got downloads last stream. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Shinies, I think is the command you want. Yep, Amazon it. As if you guys haven't memorized my hundreds of commands that I've got. Come on. Hey, yo, Richard is the stream boss, by the way. After getting one of those gift subs from Unrivaled. Hey, Richard, let's go. This is what I do when I have rough shiny luck. I start complaining and self-pity talk. The shiny feels bad. Nah, man. Shiny wants to kick me when I'm down. Trust me. I've tried everything with shiny hunting. I've done it long enough. Oh, woe is me. I'll never get the shiny Shuckle. I'm doomed to walk this earth with a red boy. Yep, see, it doesn't work. I tried. What else can I do? We've got another first year party tomorrow as well. This one is not in a $6.5 million house, but it's still a party. So I got another first year birthday. Metal, my head hair was so fucking bad going bald was the best idea. Oh, 100%. Yeah. You're better off being bald than like balding. Like, have you seen the subreddit, like r/bald? And everyone's like, yo, I made the leap, guys. And everyone looks better. Like, 99% of the time, people look better. Auto reminded me to fill in my shiny decks on the shiny deck side because I keep moving it forward. I used to have one of those. I guess still have, but like I used to keep up with it, and I was like, I like my spreadsheet. Which shiny are you gonna go for after Shuckle? I don't know. We haven't thought that far ahead. We always had Delmwise and then Shuckle in our heads, but we haven't got a plan after this. What do you guys want to do? Regirock? Fuck that, man. I'm done with Reggies. The pupper. Bolt Hunt? They all post the one same image in the bold subreddit, yeah, right? The spreadsheet's filled by the mods. That definitely makes a big difference, yes. But I also like seeing all the green and stuff, whereas on shiny decks, it only has the ones that you have shiny, but I like seeing the ones that I don't have shiny. Bolt Hunt, we could. That's one that I need. We could always go back and do Swoobat as well. Do you have shiny Drampa? I don't think so, actually. Is Drampa in Shield or is it only in Sword? I do not have Drampa. I can get it in ZA, but like I'm in Sword and Shield. Is Drampa only in Sword? I think. Unknown / History on Electrode, Mike, because I think it's been a while since PLA. We did do that for Unknown. We did do like a good couple of weeks of Unknown. We also got to keep in mind it's only a couple of weeks till the Pokopia DLC comes out, which I still haven't pre-ordered yet. Shadex should hire me, agreed. Starly in the chat. It's in Shield? Okay, I might have to look into it then. If complaint doesn't work, I think about what I'll do to the Pokemon. For example, Flareon took hours, so I named it Kickball. Ouch. Nah, I've tried all the strategies. Just gotta wait. Hey, yo, Zawi, thank you for sharing the TikTok live, man. I appreciate that. What was that a thing? As counterparts Turtonator, is Turtonator only in Sword? Is that what I'm thinking of? Starly gang? But you're hunting, so you're in Sword. Fair enough. Hey, yo, Zara, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Appreciate that. That's how I know. Trap is not a bad idea. Oh, I got a thing. What's that? Like a Christmas cracker? What's a Christmas cracker do? Do I open it? Do I give it? Is that a gift to give someone? What's the Christmas cracker do? Oh, it's rare candy. Oh, okay. So I can't do anything with it. Gives $5. I don't care about that. Oh, I wanted to give you guys gifts. Actually, the same spreadsheet myself now made me a copy. Yeah, there's a couple people that have actually. I can't remember who else it was. There was someone that messaged me and was like, yo, can I just do it? I was like, yeah, just copy and paste the whole thing. Useless? Yeah. Whoa, damn it. Keep like 10 on me in case I catch this shiny and just sell the rest. I'll just let stockpile. I do want to do my Pokey Daddy though. Where's PCG? Pokey Daddy. Let's comment again. $72 and Premier Ball. I reckon our last like 6 have been at least since I've gone back to doing my Pokey Dailies. They've all been commons. Oh, you need Pokey Buddy order. I'm too untech savvy to know the commands. You just need the Pokey for PCG. You need it in front. It only shows up on thunderstorms though. Do you date change to get the weather you need? That's what I'm doing right now to get the sandstorm. Are we all, let's all do our Poke flexes and show us what you got. That's my Poke flex. Leaving this for Evo, nice. See, that's how you get the shine. You got to evolve your Pokemon. I don't do that. Probably what I should do too. Get the Charme. Appleton, that's a nice one. You've redeemed the golden ticket. What? Where did you get a golden ticket from? Started an account for Shine Trap. Oh. And with the Synesty. What? Do I have a Poke ticket? I did. I gained 6,000. What? $6,900. Everyone do exclamation mark Poke ticket. You'd have gotten tickets from a weekly last week. Everyone do it. Holy shit. Let's go. Pip got scammed only 4,400. You got a Tapu Bulu! Damn, Skinny! Artie gains a golden ticket from a golden ticket. 5,000, 7,900. Damn, I think Skinny's got the best. The Tapu Bulu, that's insane. You got a legendary Pokemon. Hells yeah. Holy buckets. Got a golden ticket for my golden ticket, yeah, right? So to make up for the bug, they made a weekly where it's just catch one Pokemon for a ticket. That's so cool. Hi, Hanif, how you doing? What's up? What's up? Swans and Lake of Outrage. Nice, okay. The Dramper or the Turtonator? Or both? And you didn't have one? You mustn't have caught one last week then. Yep. Emma's already done this. You already spent mine. This week's mission gets you another one? Or like if you catch one. So if Anko catches one now, then she can do hers. Why do I think it's Monday? I don't know, man. So Anko, catch one Pokemon and then you get your golden ticket. It seems. Both? Okay, okay. Good to know. Do you know what the rate is? Like the percentage spawn rate, Jack? That'll be the determining factor. We're over 300 now too. Em, are you still hunting this? Are you counting your encounters? Damn, we're nearly 9k likes on TikTok, by the way. Thanks to everyone hitting the like button on TikTok and on YouTube. Marshall's over 2k, Ruby's over 1k, Dex is over 1k. Thanks, Legends. Trevor's 5%. It's not great. Are you a shiny shark? I sure am. Shiny shuck my dick. It's a 2% spawn during thunderstorms. That is not happening, Chief. I would hope the winds and waves adds at least one Pokemon for the all-type combos we don't have yet. There are 9. Fire Fairy is what I'm thinking for the fire starter. A lot of people have been saying Fire Fairy. I did a 5% hunt once for Scyther, but I was in an area where there were lots of spawns, so that helped. It's not a lot of spawns in Lake of Outrage. Man, I want more news on Winds and Waves, hey. Are you announcing Shuckle? I am. That's our goal today. Dreamber's also exclamation mark accounts only. Not Overworld? He's a giant dragon! Why is he not Overworld? Hells no then. Gotta grind PCG Stadium. There looks to be another bug with one of the missions. We don't rank bars to get a katana, but the PvE bars don't count when they shouldn't, but let me farm. So you're gonna abuse a bug, is that what you're saying? Dude, speaking of abusing bugs, there's this guy that keeps coming up on my TikTok For You page, and he like, for some reason, is constantly getting bit by mosquitoes, but he always catches them and then tortures them in some way. And then he has this notebook where like he flicks through all these pages and he dates the mosquito and like puts tape on it and sticks it there. And he's got like literally like over 100 mosquitoes in this book, all with their dates. And like it's psychotic, but like at the same time, fuck mosquitoes, right? And like one of them, he like, oh, the mosquitoes that bite female? Yeah. And like one of them, he like pulled their wings off and then like stuck it in. And then like one of them, he like cut off the proboscis or something. Like he's messed up, but like it's very intriguing. And then there was another one, he got it in a syringe and he like sucked all the air out and put his thumb on it and then like created like a really high pressure vacuum and then leached thumb off and it just like exploded. That's some serial killer shit. Yeah, no, it is. And like, so what's that? I think I've seen like 3 of his videos because I don't want it to come up on my feed. And obviously the more you watch it, the more it's going to come up. But at the same time, it's very interesting. But he's always getting bit by mosquitoes. Like he's got this book with hundreds of dead mosquitoes. Like how are you getting bit hundreds of times? Like what? This is not as bad as the Hiroshima guy. I'll let you tell that story, Addy. Rather than mosquitoes than me. Well, yeah. Like, fuck mosquitoes, but like, what the fuck? Male mosquitoes live off tree sap and nectar. Females have ruined their reputation. Do they have? Well, he only gets the ones that are biting him. And like, he must have a like high quality camera or something, because like he zooms right in and you can see like the big bulbous abdomen of the mosquito with the blood inside it. Like, yeah, it's crazy. And he like, yeah, dates it and stuff. We don't have ghost rock Pokemon. Sableye eats rocks. Spirit Stream's literally ghost bound to a rock, but we don't get me started on Consola. True. Yeah, there's definitely some potentials for ghost rocks. Even this guy here, like he's ghost ground, but he could easily be ghost rock. He's like made of rock. Got a beef joint from M&S for a roast. What? What is that? Is M&S some British place that I meant to know? A beef joint. Marks and Spencer's. Is that a butcher? You could just, if you want to use like normal words, you could have just said, "Yo, I've got a roast beef for dinner." Like, is that what it is? The OG Percy Pig, that means nothing to me as well. You and your fancy made-up English words. Like a servo? Wait. You're buying a roast beef from a servo? There's food and then there's M&S food. Is M&S meant to be really good food? Doesn't sound like it's a servo. They have meal deals? But it doesn't... Is it good? That's their slogan. There's food and then there's M&S. Wait, that's their slogan. Okay. So that's why it's gone over my head. Because I didn't know that. I'm looking back in the chat when you said it's the slogan. And then I was like... but also food was the message I read from Order. And I was like, their slogan is, but also food? I was like, they're a service station, so do you get fuel, but also food? Like, I was like, surely someone could come with a better slogan than, but also food. I'm explaining poorly. No, you're all good. How many pigs called Pepper do you think are turned into roast porks? Oh, not enough. Clearly. Someone goes to Marks and Spencer's Fancy Pants. Oh, so it's fancy, so it's not like a servo. Do I have to go? Will I tell by looking at a Marks and Spencer's? It sounds like a fucking law firm. Or an accounting firm or something like that. If someone was like, oh, I work at Marks and Spencer's, I was like, oh, are you a lawyer? Are you a paralegal? You in the city? Marks and Spencer's. Is this Mark or Spencer? I guess it doesn't look like a food place. It looks like a retail place. Is it like a Maya? For the Aussies? Is it like a Maya? Is it like a Whole Foods? No, there's clothes. Is it Maya's? It's the same thing. Like, you can get food at Maya. But it's Maya's like John Lewis. Are all British fucking shops just names of people? What do you mean, no, that's John Lewis? No, it's Marks and Spencer's. Fucking name your shops. Don't just name it after your first child. The fuck? We should like David Jones. All right, take that back. We do it too. David Jones. Yeah, okay, that's fair. We do the same thing. Can you get hot dogs for breakfast? Dude, I sent Artie a picture of a hedgehog slice the other day.
I just had one.
Did you like it? It's like David Jones. That makes sense. And David Jones is like Maya anyway. Okay. I got it. So if someone was like, I'm getting a roast beef from Maya, I'd be like, oh, it's pretty fancy. Okay, I've got it. I've worked it out in my Australian way. I know what you're doing.
Here comes the money.
Pip! Is this going to be the slogan?
Here comes the money.
An ad for M&S?
The next train on platform 1 is succulent M&S Scottish salmon.
M&S.
Perfectly pan-seared.
Ultra HD TV with trifle. The best ever from M&S. Fruity compote.
Is it Marks and Spencer's or is it M&S?
Of vanilla custard.
I just can't wait to get home to cauliflower.
Ew.
Bubbling in mature cheddar sauce.
I can't stand
Classic M&S.
Detroit pizza with smoky sausage and pulled
that looks
pork
good.
bits and a 3-cheese combo.
This is not just salmon. This is M&S salmon. drizzled in a rich hollandaise sauce. Et voila. This is not just food. This is M&S.
Oh, I understand now, Pip.
Dig in.
I see what you did there. I get it. All right, all right. The other day wasn't today. It was yesterday. Calm your pants. Today I had a Palmer. If you ask someone a bit posh, I think they would say Marks and Spencer's. Oh, M&S is like for the peasants. First time watching stream. Well, welcome in sandwich. I am not sponsored by M&S. I feel like now I should be, but I'm not. I'll make love to a piece of food if they sponsor me, sure. It's the most British shit ever. Oh, it's pretty British, but I definitely think there's more British shit out there. I don't have anything off the top of my head, but yes. When you're British, everyone that goes to a supermarket that isn't your local is fancy. The rules are you go to your nearest. Well, that makes sense. Hi, Sandwich. How you doing today? Welcome on in. We're shiny hunting a shuckle and learning about British ways. Apparently. Let's do a science experiment. Live, which is always bound for success and not risky. The most British thing ever.
Mushy tea.
Yeah. Oh, I'm John gone posh. I went to YouTube and typed, what is the most British thing ever? And I think this thumbnail is the most British thing ever. There we go. Nailed it. House of the Dragon, apparently. Yeah. This is the most British video I'll ever see. 1 minute. Let's do it. This is it, guys.
Swear.
No, you won't absolutely. That's why you're on the naughty list.
I will swear, trust me.
Well, that's why you're on the naughty list because you're being naughty right now. So you're gonna be on the naughty list if you keep talking like that.
No, because Father Christmas has not been very nice to me.
Because you're being naughty, so you're on the naughty list.
No, I'm not. I'm on the good list, actually.
You're not because you ain't being good.
Actually.
I am on the good list. If you keep saying that word again and again and again, I'm not on naughty list.
Father Christmas rang me last night when I was at work and said, you better tell Jackson to start being a good boy or he's going to stay on the naughty list and he won't get no presents for Christmas.
Aww.
That's what he said to me. So you got to start being a good boy.
Then I will do an uppercut to him.
No, you won't do. No,
Dude, I was thinking, I can see Eddie in this, and him going, "I'll do an uppercut to him." That's Eddie. If you say something like that to Eddie, he's like, "I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna."
What?
This is Eddie.
Punch him. Punch his beard off.
You're just silly, man.
Then trust me, I'm not on bad list.
You're on the naughty list, mate.
No, I'm not.
Well, then be a good boy, then.
Oh my god, that's Eddie to a T. If Eddie was British, that's him. Holy shit. I love it. Was that the most British thing ever? That's what I YouTubed? I'll leave it for the British people to decide is that the most British thing ever. Apart from his accent. Whatever. Yo, Zari, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you, man. Like, I'm trying to think of an example, but yeah, Eddie says something like that. He goes, yeah, well, I might... Like, I can't remember what it was. It was like... No, I don't know. Same thing, though. He goes, well, maybe I'll hit him. I hate to alarm you, sir, but your son is showing early signs of Britishness. You need to cure him by making him ride a kangaroo with the VB in both hands. I'm trying, man. Eddie hasn't got the accent, though. Thank God. Sorry. Thank the Queen. Toodle pip. British. It's a bit British. What's your favorite Ultra Beast? Probably Guzzlord. What's your favorite? It's a bit British. No one's saving the Queen. Not anymore. When you guys sing your national anthem, do you guys like accidentally say Queen and then go, oh, King? That's what I would do. I just saw back-to-back brilliant fucking Ghastlies. God damn. And not a single turtle. I like turtles. I have a story. Go. Let's hear it. I lived in the UK. 50% of the houses have a bobblehead of the Queen with a waving hands on the toilet. Wait, do they actually? Or is it the same thing where it's like, yeah, Australians ride their kangaroos to work and we sit in the pouches? Is it the same thing? Xerxes kind of cool. It's close, very close. I'd argue that a queue with people talking about the weather is even more British. True, yeah. Charles isn't popular and forgettable. True. Like, the Queen was generally popular, right? Why is that Pichu tied to your chair? It's a little BDSM. More so, he's our mascot. I have a lot of Pokemon plushies behind me that are our mascots. And today it's Pichu. Generally, all my friends' families had a bobblehead thing on the top of the toilet to look at you as you pee. Is that where the hidden camera is? Like in the Queen's eyes? She was kind of associated with traditionally British. Fair. Is that a good thing? Do you Brits be like, fuck yeah, traditional Britain? Let's go, the Queen. Ride or die, Diana. Like, how does it... Yeah? Is that... Are you proud of your history? I guess. That's a different kind of history, I guess. I'm still waiting for Artie's story. They're probably typing it. She was a mechanic during World War II? I think I've seen photos. Was she a plane mechanic? Like in the Air Force? Don't they love to do that? Like, wasn't Harry, wasn't he like in the army for a bit? A few weeks ago, a customer came to work and asked, have you got a bottle of water? Like a bottle of water that hasn't been in the chiller? And I literally had to stop myself from bursting into laughter. Oh my God. Yeah, a bottle of water that hasn't been in the chiller. You're like, what? Speak English. Australian. The Kingsman. I like the Kingsman movie. Yeah, that's very British. But that's a good one. I like that. Queen is secretly spying you from beyond the grave. Yeah, she's watching you pee. She was kind of a diva. She wore white to Charles and Camilla's wedding. Wait, did she actually? I love that, actually. That's really cool. Because you can't wear the same color as the Queen, Camilla had to wear grey. I think that's the military. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Charles Camilla wedding. Did she actually have to wear grey? Oh my God, she did. Holy shit. That's amazing. The Queen is wearing white, so she had to wear something different on her own fucking wedding day. No shot. But like, she's not in a wedding dress. Surely you're allowed to wear the same color. That's hilarious. Oh, I love that. All right, the Queen just went up in my books like 10 times. Holy shit. That is abusing her power in the best way. Fucking hell. The skills, she completed a driving and vehicle maintenance course. Learning how to change spark plugs, strip engines, change tires and drive heavy military trucks now. That's crazy. I guess because I only picture her as like an old woman. I've been to the Kingsman place. That's cool. Surprising because the Queen used the words bright colors for security. She was a ruthless bitch. So they can find her in a crowd in case of emergency. But doesn't she have like security that are watching her anyway? Like if you're her security and she gets lost in a crowd, you're not doing your fucking job. That makes it easier for someone that wants to hurt her to find her. Right. Yo, Sandwich, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that, man. Welcome in. Yo, Silver, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Appreciate you guys. Most roles in many areas needs to serve for a bit in the military. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't Harry do it for like a long time, or am I just imagining that? Charles' sausage fingers can never compare to the Queen's Riz. Dude, for a while, wasn't he like about to die? I mean, they've been saying that about Trump for too long as well. The Queen's Riz is a banger sentence. Yeah, true. You band name. That's what I'm changing my Twitch username to. Queen's Riz. She's kind of the focus of attention wherever she goes. That makes sense, yeah. My dad did work at Buckingham Palace. Another British thing is I can't understand Londoners. As in, like, they have a different accent? Londoners? Compared to other... Like, I know there's lots of different... What the fuck? Lots of different British accents, but I didn't know London was one of them. Wait. Bum, 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 bum. I've seen Buckingham Palace before. Sandwich, that's my favorite emote out of all my emotes. Because it's the ooh banana. I don't even like bananas. I've been wearing these cat ears for a while. For 39 minutes, we can take them off now. Ooh banana. In 1999, the Queen drove the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia around her estate, which is diva because in 2018 women were legally barred from driving in Saudi Arabia. Isn't the thing that she's not allowed to drive as well for like safety? Or is that something else I'm thinking of? Yes. She's just doing what the fuck she wants. But then who's gonna tell her off? Who? The Queen obviously doesn't have to respond to anyone. No, wait, there is someone. Isn't there someone that's like above the Queen in certain regards? Or is on the same level? Like it's something like, doesn't the Queen have like someone that represents her and it's essentially her voice in like other countries and something? She has like a representative. Maybe not above her. Like what I'm saying is who, like if she gets in trouble, who's she getting in trouble from? Is someone gonna be like, oh mom, you can't do that? The Governor General, is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe? It's someone like, oi mum, you can't go driving. You're not allowed to. You're gonna have to go to a timeout, mum. Like, is anyone saying that to her? I don't think so. Is the Queen's representative at least the Governor General? Yeah, that sounds alright. So it's equivalent? I don't know. It's just her speaks on her behalf. He's very high ranking, very high up. Learning a lot about royalty today. My mum knows all the stuff. Like I don't know why, but she really likes learning about and following the royal party and stuff. British Parliament has the power to force an abdication? Oh, the Parliament? Do they really? Would they ever though? I'm trying to get shouting bells. Said, hey, good luck, Jax. Hey, don't say, dude. Basically, every borough has a different accent and different words. Like we have different accents in states here in Australia. But they're probably not as wildly different as in Britain, I would say. You used to live in Kensington? Nice. Dealing in the chat? Get your dealings. Is Kensington where the Buckingham Palace is? It's like Kensington Gardens? That's the thing, right? Should I buy the Z Fold 7? It looks good. I don't know what that is. But if you think it looks good, then sure. It sounds like a phone. Is it a phone, Caro? Beautiful Palace in Kensington. Buckingham Palace is in Pall Mall. That's in Monopoly. There's still a palace. Is it like a backup palace? Pall Mall. Wait, Mal? Not Mole. Pal Mal. And the end of Pale Mail is Downing Street. Downing Street is where Buckingham Palace. Pall Mall, yes, but it's about Pall Mall. Pall Mall. Pall Mall. That's shit, I don't like it. If you're gonna call it Pall Mall, don't spell both words wrong. Yeah, right? It's either Paul Mall or Pal Mall. Wait, this one. I don't like it. Yeah. And in mall. But then you have the word mall and they're saying, no, it's mal. Brilliant! Damn it. Addicted to bread. What's up, dude? How you doing? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. We're at 349 encounters. I've got the counter on my Twitch stream. It's just, I can't get it on TikTok. Unfortunately. You can add text to TikTok, but then I'll have to manually change it. My auto counter won't work on TikTok. 350 this one. 350. Goddamn Loch Ness Monster. Shackle kind of could pass as a Loch Ness Monster. I appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. I'm still annoyed at Paul Mall. I keep thinking about it. Pal Mall. Shit, it's 9:14 already. I haven't checked the footy scores in ages. Collingwood's up by 9 in the third quarter. How far into the third quarter? It doesn't say. It just says third quarter. What? Is anyone watching the footy? Tell me how far into the third quarter it is. I might end like when, like 3/4 time saying what's the last quarter. They gonna choke? Never. Collingwood's won like 4 games in a row, I think. 3 maybe. Kind of history nerds, so I got one of my books out. The game was introduced by Charles II. What game? Monopoly. Surely you don't mean Monopoly. Charles II. So what? Was he the king at the time? A bit further up is my explanation on the Pall Mall. The Pal Mall is called that because the location was used to play the game Pall Mall, similar to croquet, and its name is French. Palamaglio means ball mallet. Ball mallet is the stupidest name for a sport ever. Racquetball tennis. Oh man, what about football? That's literally what it is. Ball mallet. Ball foot. I'm playing through Pokemon Gold. Any tips? I don't know what to do, and I'm close to the second gym. I don't remember. Just use the Pokemon that you like, Sugar Lily. Have fun with it. It's been a long time since I played Pokemon Gold, but if I could do it when I was a kid, you can do it now. I believe in you. Use a mallet to hit a ball through rings, like an elevator. Yeah, I know croquet. And croquet is French, like sounds French. But ball mallet is amazing. Dude, there was like back-to-back brilliant Purloins too. Just give me the brilliant fucking turtles. Please. Use a mallet to hit a ball rings, yeah. I played croquet before. Football or ball foot. My dad got me a GBA for Christmas. That's what I'm playing. That's so cool. Shout outs to Dad. Love it. It's the first time we've ever played it, Sugar Lily. Because that's amazing. Which starter did you pick? I'm going to keep my footy skills up so I can see what's 3/4 time. And that's where I'll finish up. Oh god, Carl just kicked like 2 goals instantly. We're only up by 2 points now. On the same number of encounters? You're not doing Shuckle though, are you? Is anyone else doing Shuckle? M? Or anyone else? It's Shuckle Saturday. You guys should all be shatting on your shuckles. Toadle, I think I named him Tater Tot. If you know, you know. I like Toadle. That's who I picked too. Toadle's the best boy. Well, I've KO'd 3, all of which have been brilliant spawns still. I like, damn. Nah. I'm about to load up Delmos again though. Hey, good luck, good luck. We got very lucky in our Delmos. What was it, like 377 or something? Which means we may go a lot longer on this. Regirock resetting? Ooh, good luck. In Sword Shield or in another game? I didn't mind the Delmos hunt. Like, they were fairly common, which is nice. It was a bit tricky, like the thin walkway area though. Keep running into other Pokemon. Like that's the one I reckon I was gonna phase on. I'm just lucky it was quick. So on Shield, yo, good luck, dude. That's full odds. So full of shit. You know what I'm saying. Oh god, Carlton's winning. They just got 3 goals in about 2 minutes. Fuck, I shouldn't have checked the scores. What's going on? Oh yeah, I did not stop to whistle. Thank you very much. Well, this is brilliant. No, there's a thing in the way. Fuck. Name the Shuckle Spaghetti. Just spaghetti without the I at the end. I nickname Pokemon if someone redeems the channel point redemption on Twitch. So if you want to come over to Twitch, you get channel points for free just by watching. Brilliant! And then you can nickname the shiny Pokemon. So that's how I nickname. Turtonator, yeah. Well, if that's the 5% spawn, I'll probably go ahead of you in encounters, right? Is Brilliant boosted? Yes, they are. That's why I get excited for them. Oh no, Madden's sad again. Madden had his 1 year injections the other day. He had 3 at once, poor little guy. But I said he could get a fever up until like a week after. So he got them on the Thursday, so maybe that's starting to kick him. Unfortunately. You're good, Sugar. No, don't apologize at all. You are all good. I've explained it many times from many people. You're all good. Which vaccines, like for what if you know? I don't remember. It's just standard what you get in 1 year. I think one of them is measles, mumps, rubella, maybe. One of them might be there's like another try one. It's got like 3 in 1 kind of thing. I can't remember. We had the flu shots for all of us last week. Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering if yeah, I think that's why. He wasn't too bad after the flu one. But yeah, this one's knocking around a little bit. They just said keep an eye on fevers. One of them is like a living vaccine. That's why I can have a fever for a while. Just Google it. 1-year-old vaccine living vaccine. It's a living thing. Yeah, I was right. The measles, mumps, rubella. Yeah, he had 3, so he had both arms and 1 leg done all at the same time. Better food than the actual disease. Oh, 100%. Most definitely. You're at 474? Wait, what? I thought you were all on the same encounters. Next one's 369. Damn, you're fine. It's like a to me one more time to the window to the wall. Just wrapped up down my bowl. Come on! Here, this one. Go! 369. Oh, Colin keeps another goal. Oh, is Pink here? Probably not. Brisbane's losing to West Coast by a goal at halftime. Where's West Coast on the ladder? Yeah, that's what I thought. 16th. 18.
Above St.
No, they're not. But West Coast is currently beating Brisbane. So Pink's probably not here because I'll be watching the game. Well, it's halftime. Pink might be here. You know, Pink talks about shit about Collingwood every single time, even when we're winning. And they're losing to West Coast. Up the Pies! That's what I'm saying. Let's go double. Go Pies. Eddie knows the Collingwood theme song, which is great. He just randomly just be singing it. I meant off by 100. Oh, never mind then. Do you think you're going to do another bingo thing for your birthday? I don't know. People asking like last week about my birthday stream. I don't know. What do we want to do for my birthday stream? You remember me? Your name seems familiar. I'm not gonna lie, Double. Can you remind me? Double ALJ. Are you Axel? I don't know what I'm talking about. You're in WA. So you can be like, go West Coast. Wax we won. Like we could do that if you want to do some kind of subathon. Is it, can you do a subathon? This is what I sort of was floating. Doing, not necessarily a subathon, but like just a 6-hour stream. But then there's still incentive. Like you reach however many subs to get things like waxing and stuff like that. But it's not increasing the time. But then at the same point, like they're going to get to a point where like subbing doesn't do anything. It's like if you can't reach the next thing, but it's not adding extra time. And I don't want to do a capped subathon at 6 hours. Like that's lame as fuck, right? Yes, so hey, look, see, I remember stuff. How you doing, Axel? Axel, don't, oh, here's my brain. If I'm right, Axel, I'm like the best dude in the world. Axel, you go for Carlton, don't you? Let's see how good my memory is. Because Collingwood's beating Carlton by 2 points. No, you just set up the Pies. You go for Collingwood. Did you go the? You go for the Pies. Who was it that was in that year that goes for Carlton? I was like major into it. You're Collingwood. No, I just read your message and I can like picture you. Who was it in that grade? Yes, Collingwood. Who was it that was in that grade that was like big into Carlton? Wasn't Daniel? Wasn't Jackson? There was someone. I don't remember. Instead of a subathon, it's a waxathon? I'll wax my head. Can't for the life of me remember, to be honest. You're the young one. I'm the old man with fading memories. No, I don't know. So just an incentive stream? Yeah, like an incentive stream. Is that interesting or no? Like maybe it's interesting if the incentives weren't far apart. Like if we had mini ones. 19. Holy shit. I see Daniel's mum who works at Costco every now and then. And I remember talking to her and she's like, oh yeah, Daniel's like finished high school. I was like, what? That makes me feel old as fuck. Dude, you're 19 years old? Let me just mute my mic and talk to my wife for a second. "19 years old." I was just telling Ash, I just didn't want to like leak the school.
And then like, that's still like a few years. Like, just has.
No, I know. Yeah, I've been teaching for way too long.
Oh, right.
Big ups, you're bloody crazy. That's crazy. You're 19. That makes me feel old as hell.
You can vote.
Yeah, you can vote. Fuck. So do you like have a job? Do you go to uni? What do you do now? Holy crap. That's crazy that you're even like in my stream after all this time too. For the record, guys, double in the chat someone that I taught when they were in year 4. And now they're 19 years old in my chat. It's crazy. Grade 4 is... How old are you in grade 4? Like 10? 9 years ago? Cook, I'm a chef in a kitchen just up the road. Hey, yo! Just up the road? Alright. Do you mean like the hotel just up the road? Because I was there like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 10 is crazy. You are old as hell, that's why. Fuck. You think that's old? I'm 21. You might have cooked my meal like 2 weeks ago. Damn. He works at the hotel we were at the other day with Mum, Ash.
Pardon?
The kid, I said the kid, you're not a kid anymore. He works at the hotel that we went to with Mum a couple of weeks ago for dinner.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a chef there.
Oh.
We were there like Friday night a couple of weeks ago. Crazy. Well, I like the food there, so that's good. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, yo! Toby! Thanks for hooking up Axel with the sub! Hey, yo! Well, there you go, Axel. Got gifted a sub. That's wild. Yo, spin the wheel. Good luck to you, Delta. Man, you're like blowing my brain right now. 1, 2, 3, stand that. Food's good there, eh? Cheers for the sub. Hey, let's go. What did I have? Was it a steak sandwich? I don't remember. It was good. Shot size. Man, you can like legally drink and stuff. Fuck. Shot size is up by 1. Hello, Metal. Meta Night Alt here. Call me random. I am in Iceland now, and I was wondering if I could share a song I made in the Discord's music chat. Yes, you can. In the music chat? Yes, you can. So are you full-time there, Axel? I know I drive everything full crazy and still hang out with the same people. Piper, Darcy, everyone. That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. Well, tell them all I said hi. What do they all do? Like, are they all working? Part waiting for someone to leave for full-time. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, what do they all do? That's cool that you're still friends with them all. Man, that's awesome. Tell them I said hi. You guys were my first grade at that school, so I remember you all very well. Come on, Shuckle, fuck. Everyone working apart from Daniel, low-key. Oh, really? What do they do for work, though? Is what I'm asking. Without, like, don't say where, but just say, like, if they're a chef or a mechanic or a, I don't know, whatever. Daniel just doesn't work? Yeah, well, I remember I was so gassed up we got to have a new teacher, really? That's cool. You don't know what you're getting, though. I could have been like, maybe I was just super shit. I like that grade, though. That was a good grade. That was fun. Just up the road is a vague term. It could have been walking distance, could have made a 30-minute drive. Hey, well, I guess where it was. They set up the road. I didn't know, but like I had to guess where it was, and I was right. So many bloody Purloins. I want to know what the rates are on all these other Pokemon. They definitely seem so much more common than Shuckle, which is 25%, hey? Gotta do some bits around that. No worries, Em. Thank you for the lurk, as always. And like kindergarten teacher and like food places. Okay, kindergarten teacher. Damn. And now probs best year in private school. Hey, let's go. That's what we like to hear. Fuck yeah. Kindergarten teacher. Is that Piper? And food places? You said Piper and Darcy. I reckon Piper would be a good primary school teacher. Kindergarten teacher. And I never swore at you. You got my parents in. I never swore at you. You got my parents in. Wait, you did swear at me? Is that what you're saying? I don't even remember that. That was a long time ago. Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity.
You said, I said frick you. You thought I said fuck. I don't even remember that at all. Damn, you still do? You're holding a grudge. Fuck. In my defense, now, 9 years after the fact, it's your intention more than the actual word. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what she said. Your intention was there. Right? You still said it was the best year in private school, so we'll take that. No, I don't remember that. And I got your parents in? Fuck. That was a hard ass. 388. It's not 3/4 time yet. Although this hasn't updated for a while. Has no one scored? Oh, it just wasn't updated. Collingwood scored a couple of goals. At 3/4 time, I'll finish so I can watch the last stream. The last quarter. Miss that shit so much. You don't know, man, at the time, do ya? You don't know. I used to sneak my 3DS in the class. Dude, you don't have to sneak it. Just tell me, show me. Were you playing Pokemon? Man, I could have helped you out. I would have played with you. I would have played. What do you mean? You're not sharing with me. As someone that went to private school as a journey, long days, very long days. But you don't know, man. Axel's saying they missed it. They miss it now. He didn't know at the time, though. Now you got to work and like pay taxes and shit. You know what I mean? That's not so fun. We might get to maybe 400 encounters. We might finish it there. I thought you were going to take them from me. Dude, if I took it from you, it would have been to play at lunchtime. Yo, what's happening, PH? How you doing? What's good? I know you came in early, but I don't know if I actually like said hi to you. So I just read your message. Oh, Pokemon and Smash Bros? Dude, those are my two favorite things. I never played Smash Bros on 3DS, but like, look, literally playing it the other day. And Pokemon, look, my two most recent games. Smash Bros and Pokemon. Hey, yo, actually, you're the stream boss, by the way. I'm trying to drag it up. You're the stream boss. Our winner is you. Give me the shuckle. Shuckle. Hopefully this is the one we go crazy long on. What's that mean? What's what mean? Hi Coles, what's up? I definitely miss it. Teachers that cared and explained things, friends that were annoying but good annoying, and being able to buy luxuries from the tuck shop. Oh man. Back in my day, get a sausage roll and a hedgehog slice for $3. Yeah, primary school's different. Like with the teachers and stuff, like you have more of a relationship with them. 100%. Scout, get out of the drawer. Stream boss. So it's essentially because you got gifted that sub that did 300 damage of point, 300 damage to the previous stream boss. So I've got a command for it if you want to read it. But you just get your name on stream. Like if you had a profile picture, that would be there as well. And then you're just there. And then when people follow or sub or give bits, it does damage to you. And then if you get damage, you can, if you did bits, you would heal yourself just to get your name on the screen. Essentially. Primary school canteen was the best canteen, better than both high schools I've been to. God, like fucking remember our canteen. Oh, yep, got it. So I literally just went through a Rolodex of the schools I've taught at to picture their canteens. Ros, I don't know if she's still there now, but she was there for 100 years. Yeah, no, the canteen at that school is very good. From a kid's perspective. Now sausage roll and hedgehog slice to $30. Yup. 100% man. Unfortunately. Beef, korma, nachos, chicken curry. Yeah, there was heaps of good stuff there. That was really good. Hey, yo, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that.
Remember that time you were at my place having drinks and asked to borrow my phone to call a taxi?
Yeah.
Well, you actually ordered 30 pizzas before you hightailed it out of there.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Thanks for that, you absolute pelican.
That was... Pelican is the best term. That wasn't me, man, I swear. Those 30 pizzas... That was just a coincidence. That wasn't me. Thank you for the biddies, man. There was a few things I ordered. No, yeah, like when Roz brought in the korma and the curries and stuff, she wanted a few teachers to try it before she like brought it in for the kids. And she was like, I can't remember how much it was. She was like, oh, you know, if you guys can just like buy them, test them out. And I was like, oh, I'll try them. So like, yeah, the curries, there's like a buttered chicken and stuff like that. Like I tried it before she brought it on the menu. And I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. The kids will like it. She's like, oh yeah, cool, no worries. So you can thank me for getting some of those things there. You're welcome. Thanks, MPH. Fun fact, Iceland has no squirrels and no amphibians. We don't have squirrels here in Australia. No, what's up? No worry, Angel. How you doing? We were going to end stream 2 encounters ago, but I'll go a little bit longer now. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. How you doing? I forgot we're ending at 400. So this chat now. Next Shuckle is shiny. Damn, Jam, you even said. How you doing today, Angel? Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Big shout outs to Noir Angel, also Pokemon content creator. Go and check them out. Chuck a cheeky follow. It's a great way to say thank you for the raid. What the fuck did you do to my algorithm? I opened up Reddit and that fucking mosquito guy TikTok came up. Wait, really? On Reddit? I've never seen him on Reddit. I've only seen him on TikTok, but I can only assume he's like blown up as much as the mosquitoes. Because he got like a lot of likes. So I think he's just become a thing. I like who thinks she finished there like a year or two ago. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Drowning for Safari Week. Oh yeah, Safari Week's a thing. I saw someone posting about it on Twitter today or yesterday. Yeah. Well, hello then. If I open Reddit right now, is this mosquito guy gonna be here? I don't see it yet. What subreddit is it in, Artie? Nearly 3k in the Safari Zone and nearly 7k for Solosis. Damn. 7k is a lot. I'm not seeing anything, Artie. I'm not going to go through everything right now. No. Yeah, I've never done a safari week hunt. I don't have the balls for it. After all that, if it runs away, like, I'd cry, you know? What? So I think it's 3/4 time of the footy, which means we're gonna end. Let's go. We'll have to get to 410, won't we? I lost it now. Anything she didn't like by their last name, if you want to say. No, there's none that I didn't like. Like, at the end of the day, you're still like a professional in a working environment kind of thing, right? So like, there's some I liked more than others. Like, there's some like, you know, you're friends with, and there's some you just work with. But there wasn't any that I like really didn't like or anything like that. No. I'm too like chill anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not someone that's gonna get my back up about something, or I'm just chill, go with the flow kind of guy in my life generally. You'd have to do something pretty fucking annoying to piss me off enough that I really don't like you. Like, I know that's a very like political shitty answer, but yeah, no. Alright, let's do one more. Hey Oliver, what's up? Shuckle's one of my most favorite shinies. It's a great shiny. I like it a lot. Alright, last encounter. Then I'm going to go watch the last quarter of the footy. The Pies winning by 2 goals. Damn it, that's so ghastly. We will be back tomorrow at the same time, 7:30 p.m. AEST. For reference, it's now 9:45, so 24 hours minus 2 1/4. We'll be back. We'll continue hunting the Shuckle unless this next one is shiny. Nope. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Thank you. So good to be like that, not hog rider. Yeah, right? Exactly. Thank you for hanging out, guys. If in the meantime, make sure you've caught up with all my YouTube videos, all my TikToks, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys chilling, hanging out. We'll find someone real quick to raid while I'm looking for someone going on in the TikTok stream and the YouTube stream. So thank you. Let me just check if this ghastly was shiny. Nope. So thank you everyone for hanging. Let's find someone to raid. I'm going to end YouTube stream and TikTok stream first. Thanks YouTube, thanks TikTok.